Jam?
I wouldn't tear your freaking head off.
Mm-hmm. That'll do.
Alright guys, it's April 18th. We're set up here with Mickey. Mickey's our first veteran hunt for the year. We got set up where we thought these birds were last night. And I don't know if the storm's coming through has got them moved onto the ground last night or what, but we've got a couple birds hammering right now. A couple 100 yards to the west of us. We're gonna see if we can't get them to at least commit to coming this way. And then we either might stay here or try to set them down on the bottom here. But we'll see what happens. Me and Gunner are on the calls. And we got the hen and Jake decoy out. And Mickey's got the gun, so we'll see what happens here over the next few minutes and see if these birds start getting closer or not.
Alright, well, Trace just made a phone call, and we got permission to go on this private land. And we're going to try to sneak over the fence where this bird's down this cattle pasture. I think he's gobbling pretty good, so we're going to make a move on him and try to get Mickey a bird. We got to where we could see him, and we got our butts whooped. I don't know if we had any actual video of him, but we're up on this hilltop. We could see him strutting. He shut up, so we came down, and there's a woven wire fence here, so we knew he probably wouldn't cross it. When we came down, there was 2 hens with him. Now they're all running away. Alright, we just located another bird, and he's hammering. So we're going to try to make a move on him.
Well guys, we got set up here, and we had the tom that we came in this long jawed in for, and he hit that bend right there on us, and I think he caught us kind of moving to get into our final position. He came in quick. He caught us, went back in, and then he came back out. I showed him the Jake decoy, and he wanted nothing to do with it. He turned around and went right back in. So we've been calling for the last few minutes, trying to get him to at least gobble, and he won't. So we're just gonna probably make our way out of here and go try to find another bird and stay on it. So stay tuned. We're gonna go get another one.
Well, we were driving around, just got some lunch, breakfast, whatever you want to call it, and spotted a couple strutters on the hill, so we're gonna make another move on them. You getting tired yet?
Nope. Nope.
They're making us work for it today.
We'll try to stay close and single file.
Well, we're just driving around this public land, and Tracy and the strutter just right off the road. So we hopped in here real quick, and we're gonna try to get him to spark up. Haven't been gone worth of shit for us, so hopefully we can get it done. Well, another swing and a miss. We are 0 for 4 on setting up on birds today. But we're seeing them. And Mickey's just as dedicated as we are to get a turkey.
He's a good sport. Very good sport. Putting up with our crap.
We are getting our asses whooped. So basically the birds just aren't responding.
They're not at all. Don't make any sense.
Birds aren't responding. We've gotten close to them, gotten their bubble, and just need them to come over the hill. And 3 times we've gotten real close and they just won't submit. We had one that was 3 toms with a hen and couldn't break any of them away. So we're gonna keep at it though.
We're gonna kill one. We're killing one. I know we are. We just gotta find the right one. That's all there is to it. Once we find the right bird, it's game over. Mickey's gonna fold him right in the face. Right in the face. Right, Mickey? Yep. Go kill him.
Alright, we just struck another gobble. He's on the private. We're gonna try and pull him across the road onto the public land. Basically over that hump. Alright. We're getting set up on another turkey. He just struck off pretty close to the road. So we're trying to come up over this knob. There's a hen with him. Heard her calling first and then he hammered. So he's answered 2 or 3 times. So we're going to try to get up on him.
Well, strikeout. 6, a little late, but got it going in there and pretty much ran in there, didn't we, Mickey?
Yes, we did.
Got to where I knew they were going to be at from the night before. Thought they were on the ground when I heard the gobble, and we got really close, and turns out they were still in the tree and they saw us. But we got set up on a couple more and they just didn't cooperate, so we're gonna drive around and see if we can't get one to fire up here. It is 8:20. We got, I think you gotta leave at what, noon today, roughly?
Yeah, noonish, yeah.
So we'll see if we can get one done here.
Literally, I'm not kidding you. He's right here.
Well, we got a shot off, but that bird kind of hung up, and he was starting to work away, so we told Mickey to try his luck. He tried it twice. I think he peppered him, but
Yeah, I think it was just too far.
it was too far. A little out of the range of that gun, but we've been hunting our butts off, so we figured we'd give it a shot.
Close. No cigar.
Close, but no cigar.
All right, guys. Well, we are officially wrapping up our first veteran hunt of Living Legends we've ever done. It was an absolute, well,
Roller coaster.
yeah, I would have to say up and down, a lot of ups and downs. Trace and Gunner took Mickey out yesterday, and go ahead and say whatever you had yesterday, some good times, whatever you.
Yesterday was an experience. Yeah, we did some mileage, which was good, but yeah, we had some good opportunities, but they just didn't act right.
Just kept hanging up.
The birds were rough.
Yeah.
They wouldn't work right. They'd either hang up at 60, 70, or they'd gobble a few times, and then you wouldn't hear anything out of them again, and then they were gone. So.
Well, I know this morning we kind of got off to a late start because these guys ran you completely all over creation yesterday. 6 point whatever miles it was that you guys walked, and
about 1,000 miles on the truck.
About 1,000 miles on the truck, and so then this morning we even had to go wake up Gunner, and got out there and we got set up on a bird. And you said it was your first time turkey hunting, correct?
Yes.
Going?
I've never.
What was the experience as of today, like having that one that we had gobble at you at about 70?
It was awesome. It was a good experience. I've never seen one wild turkey that close. That you know.
I wish we could have got him in a little closer for you to get him, just to roll him. I mean, it was unbelievable footage. I think Gunner was sitting in the back seat, and I had the windows down, and I stepped out, and I was like, I always have pretty good luck here calling and striking a bird. Hit the slate call, and he hammered, and I came running back like Jack Sparrow, like, come on, get out of the truck. So we took off running and got set up, and man, it was close. He just hung up, and you got to shoot at him.
It didn't take that long for him to come out either.
He
got
was right
set
there.
up, and he come over the ridge.
We got really. Story of this is like we've gotten really close a bunch of times. The last 2 days.
Yep.
And I don't know, did you hear him spitting and drumming?
If
you haven't ever heard it,
deep in one side. So I have troubles hearing, but
it was.
We got a bird probably within 40, 50 yards yesterday, and he just wouldn't come out of the woods and visit. So.
Well,
you guys got within 60, 70 today, and.
Got the shot off.
Got the shot off, but not enough to knock him down.
No, not enough there. But, well, Mickey, we appreciate you putting in for the hunt and
I appreciate
everything along those lines. And we really appreciate the fact that you actually came out and enjoyed your time with us. And I know we didn't get the kill, but I think
your effort. You stuck with us through the whole thing and kept going.
I said I don't give up. But
and you said you didn't give up. And
sometimes it's not all about the kill, it's all about camaraderie and having fun out here and enjoying nature. So
got some good memories out of it.
It was a pleasure to hunt with you for the last
met some
2
good
days.
people and hopefully some good friends, and
but
continue from there.
Hopefully we can get you in and find a sneak a day in 4th season and get you back and just add to it, and hopefully we can get one on the ground. Never know.